Welcome to another episode of the Pat Down. It's Memorial Day, which I keep getting confused with Veteran Day because I don't have a calendar anymore and I don't know what the fuck the day. It's so many goddamn holidays. But we appreciate your service and I don't know what to say about Memorial Day.
Just listen to the fucking episode.
I get so tired you interrupting me, Karen. Who the fuck do you think
you ran out of words. I didn't interrupt you.
I did not run out of words.
If you're going to host this podcast, you got to have words.
I was breathing.
I'm sorry it's such a struggle. Are you okay?
We'll be back after this commercial. I'm about to whoop this nigga ass.
We got the family here today.
The whole family for a Memorial Day cookout.
Yeah.
Shout out to Junebug. Throwing it down in the kitchen.
Yeah.
That wasn't no kitchen. That was outside.
Well, we got it out of the kitchen.
Who made the macaroni and cheese?
Oh, he did, but he threw it in the trash can because Gary told me it was dried in it, and then an ant pussy. And so
Did he respond, there's white people coming and they love dry macaroni and cheese?
he didn't know y'all was coming, but he had threw it away before y'all got here. And I was like, why did you do that? I had somebody to eat it.
There were ants coming.
I was like, why is there peppers in these baked beans? What is going on in this magical land of beandom? And there are green beans and...
Magical land of beandom.
You never had pepper in your baked beans?
Never.
Was
Never
it good?
had pepper in your green beans?
It was not in my green beans, nor in my baked beans, but the baked beans were really good.
What do you think pepper's for?
Fajitas.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Fajitas. That's all you use peppers
Oh
for.
my
You know what's
God.
crazy? Because to this weekend, come on in. Yeah, I don't know how to, hold on. I don't know how to hook it up. He got to come hook it up. Oh, he got to hook it up right there. And yeah, tell him to hook it up for me. So I was in Tampa and all the food. So this lady at the front desk of the hotel, I was like, I want some really good seafood. She's like, oh, go to Dolly Tales or Dolly Tiles. I don't know the fucking name of the place. So I walk in there and nobody looked like me. I said, oh, this is going to be so bad. I just knew. I said, I'm not
Now
racist.
you know how Kate felt in Atlanta.
Yes. I know how Kate felt. So I sat down and we ordered. I mean, I'm not exaggerating, y'all. I almost felt like I had COVID because it was no taste, no smell, no nothing. I was like, I think I got COVID. And it was the fucking food.
The food was so white you thought you had COVID.
It was so fucking horrible. When fish don't taste like fish, nigga. And I was like, what kind of fish is this? She said it's a white fish. I said, oh,
clearly.
Yeah, obviously.
Then she said it's grouper. I think she said it was grouper. Then we tried to grill. We tried to fry. It was the most horrible. I said, who the fuck is in the kitchen? So then the little black boy on the feature, the little black boy on the show, he said, well, I know where to get some brims at. I said, nigga, you know why some brims? So he brought me back white. It had no fucking taste. No taste.
What's a brim?
A brim. I don't know what they call a bluegill. That's what they call them. A bluegill. In the hood, we call them brims.
Okay.
So it was just fucking horrible. No taste.
Bluegill is fucking disgusting.
It's trash.
It's
They
a
good.
bony fish.
Trash.
It's disgusting.
Boy,
Sewer
when you in the
fish.
hood and you catch that motherfucker and split them open, you eat them slow. They good. Nigga, it's like putting a puzzle together. You pick around them bones and get that meat. And so we ended up, John Rattler, mother-in-law, came to the show. And I hadn't had no good food. So she brought this big-ass thing of lasagna. And I said, damn, they look pretty good. So make a long story short, I said, Cortland, this lady made us, Chi-Chi made us some fucking lasagna. He was like, oh, she white. I'm not gonna eat it. I said, no, this white bitch can cook. This white bitch can cook. He's like, but she white. I said, nigga, stop looking at race. Some white people can cook.
Yeah, right.
The pot calling the kettle.
Meanwhile, look at our iTunes reviews.
Yeah.
I wish you would stop being so racist to white people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I had to turn my friend on to that shit this weekend. Oh, my God. This lady made us
just
spaghetti.
said, get that macaroni and cheese out the trash. We got white people coming. And now she telling her black friend, nah, this white bitch can cook.
To be fair, I said, why did you do that? I would have eaten it.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't insinuate that. Is that the right word?
Yes.
But anyway, oh, that fucking lasagna was so goddamn good. She had spinach in the lasagna. I had never had spinach in. It was so high class. It was
How
high
many layers
class.
was it?
Nigga, 99.
99 layers.
It looked like a black woman
And
ass. It was
spinach
so
was
thick.
one.
It was so fucking thick. And he was like, can you call her back the next day, ask her to cook for us? I was like, this lady's rich. She don't have time to be cooking for us. She was just being fucking nice. So that was all only good food I got all weekend.
Somebody's got to tell us where the good food in Tampa is.
Ain't no good food in Tampa. Not from what I had. What Chi bought was good. That shit was delicious. Nigga, you know it's good when you take a bread and then get all the juice around the side of the motherfucking pan. When you didn't even want to throw away her pan. And it was disposable.
Did you pick the cheese? Was it like burnt cheese right on the top there?
It was a little burnt cheese, but it was
yeah.
so fucking. And you know, like when I make a lasagna, by the time it come out of the oven, that motherfucker done slid all across all the aisles and shit. That motherfucker, it looked like a lasagna that need to be put back together. That's what. That
You got
was
a wet lasagna, do you?
Well, mine look like it needs some glue to it. The only way my lasagna stay together, I gotta stick toothpicks all the way in them and let them cook.
The food was very good today, which is how I know you didn't cook it.
I don't cook, Chris, because they don't like me to cook. So they would allow me to wash dishes.
Whatever the ribs were seasoned with, the ribs were perfect.
That's called Negro spice.
Yeah, the ribs were really good.
I'll get
Shout
the
out to Jumbo.
I'll get the recipe later.
He won't give it to you.
The Negro spice, we'll give it to him. You want Negro
He don't
spice?
have Negro in him, so it don't matter how many spices.
Well, it's just spices. I mean, you can just. I will give you the recipe. It's
Thank
Negro
you.
spice. So when
You're
you
gonna
put
be
that-
disappointed in yourself.
It's why?
Because
He
you're gonna
can follow
follow.
the
You're gonna
instructions.
follow the instructions. You're going. This just doesn't taste right.
No, you're gonna follow the instructions. Like, fuck, I wish I can tell y'all the name of these spices.
What is coming?
Coming like you come.
Yeah, right. CUMIN.
Oh, I thought you
Cumin.
said busting a nut.
Oh, cumin. Oh,
What the fuck is happening?
What? Did
comedy, Dion. I can't believe you don't
No,
recognize
I
it.
recognize it. All right.
Isn't cumin a spice?
Yes, that
But
was the
it's
joke.
spelled coming.
Right.
Oh, really?
I was making a fourth grade joke about coming.
That's why I was like, "What the fuck is happening?" Because you're better than that.
I'm not.
I didn't get that hacky ass joke, but okay, I'm glad you told me.
There are like 45 white guys right now in their truck getting ready to make a video going.
Going what?
They all look like you too.
That's right.
What are they doing? Busting a nut?
Yep. Talking to my people.
What? I'm fucking confused.
It's so easy to confuse you.
I know. Just words like jail and
Fuck you, Chris.
pains in your vagina. I don't know. You're just always confused.
Oh, today was a
You're like
rough
Sherlock
day.
Holmes.
Today was so rough. So, I'm 49, right? So, y'all don't know anything about this, but there's two women in the room. So, you know how before your period come on, you had a pre-attempted cramps to let you know, hey, bitch, I'll be around in a couple of days, so get your Kotex ready because I'm on my way to make your pussy turn red. So, you have these cramps. And I was cramping so fucking bad today on the plane. I was taking so many ibuprofen, and it felt like when you cramp, it almost feel like you got gas that you can't pass.
Right.
And you like, I'm in the bathroom on an airplane just trying to fart, spraying my booty hole, just trying
Spread
to
my
really,
booty hole.
yeah, because sometimes if you pull your ass cheeks apart, the air come on out.
Right, Kate?
Y'all never done that? Spread your asshole apart and your air come out.
Do you ever try shaking? Do you do a little?
Yeah.
Yeah, crack wiggle.
But
That's what I do when I gotta fart real hard.
You like shift so your little crack wiggles and a little.
No,
poof
I just
comes
take
out.
my ass cheeks and pull them apart and lay on my stomach.
Let there be gas.
She's the Charlton Heston of assholes.
Oh, my stomach was hurting so bad on these two flights. Oh, it was just fucking miserable. And then I hate, you know what I hate? I hate when old people fly. I hate old people. I just hate them because old people love to look out the window. The flight is at 6 o'clock in the morning. Shut that motherfucking window, Rosemary. Shut that motherfucking window.
Rosemary.
Shut that. I mean, and then we up in the sky, right? We going up in the sky. She just, who? I'm like, bitch, it's nothing up here. There's no traffic up here. There's no birds up here. There's no nigga walking around. Ain't no, it's just, you above the clouds, bitch. And then so you up there with the sun. The sun hit ain't nobody gonna say that. The sun came in and hit me and this other guy right in the fucking face. I said, "Excuse me, lower your shade. You're killing me over here, ma'am.
I can't wait
You're
to
killing
vote
me
for Trump again.
Oh, it's so I can't stand people who sit by the window. Why look out the motherfucking window? It's nothing out there, nigga. It's nothing out there but sky. You ain't even see sky no more. You're above the sky.
Probably trying to see your grandson's house.
Where?
You just every time I fly, I love to sit out the window and look at Plainfield and look at all the places.
Nigga, Plainfield ain't no 30,000 feet in the air. You can't see that shit.
Maybe she's just staring out at the clouds.
Ain't no clouds. You above the clouds.
Her death.
There's certain times when the window shade should be up and when the window shade should be down. First thing in the morning, close that motherfucking window.
Well, what are you looking for?
Nigga,
The sun came in.
everybody's still
it came
tired.
in red too. Yeah. Oh my God, it's Jeremiah. I said, "Excuse," and he wasn't gonna say that. I said, "Ma'am, you gonna have to shut that goddamn window. You gotta shut that window. It's killing me." Then she reading on her phone. How you gonna read on your fucking phone with all that sun behind you and you got the light on? How blind are you, bitch? How blind are you?
Maybe she's afraid of
You
going
need that
to
shit
hell.
in Braille.
She needs the light at all times.
Yeah, just make it.
Avoid the darkness.
If I fall
I
asleep,
hate-
I have
I-
to stop breathing.
But I have no problem telling the motherfucker the shit they motherfucking want to do. I try to sit by the window on every flight so I can control that shit. But it's always that motherfucker across the room that gonna open that goddamn blind. And then the other people I hate who let they motherfucking seat all the way back.
Oh yeah, don't touch the button.
Yeah, why?
piece of
Why are
shit.
you reclining?
It goes 4 inches. You get nothing out of it, and you just make my large belly. It's just like it's all cramped. Like
Yeah.
it's so rude.
I'm skinny and I don't recline the seat.
Yeah.
Because it's not worth it.
Yeah, and then
And you just piss the person off behind you.
Yeah.
and I said, "Excuse me, can you please let your seat up a little bit? Because I have titties back here and you all up in them.
Mm-hmm.
Let your motherfucking seat up. I'm big and I don't fucking recline my seat just to think about the person behind me.
Yeah.
That nigga don't want to be looking at the top of my motherfucking wig cap.
There was a video of a guy. They were sitting in the second to last seat on the plane. So the last row is the back of the plane. And the motherfucker laid his seat back at the person who was sitting at the back of the plane. It was just in their fucking face like this. And he bashed this nigga's chair the whole fucking trip.
Oh, I do that passive because I don't say anything.
I'll see if I can
but
find
I
that video.
but I adjust my knees the
He
whole
hit his
time.
chair?
He hit his chair the whole fucking way he hit this nigga's chair.
He didn't
Because he
get
didn't
up?
want to put his seat up.
I think I remember that crazy ass man.
That shit was so funny to me. Let's see if
I just don't understand people when they fly. You don't have to. The flight ain't. If you're not going to motherfucking Hawaii or your flight is 4 hours or longer, what the fuck are you reclining for? I don't know. Are you really that
It
tired,
doesn't-
nigga?
I've tried it once and it doesn't go back very far. You don't get extra room.
Well, I tried it one time a couple weeks ago, and I think this lady put a lock on my seat so I couldn't recline. I was like, I think this bitch got my seat locked.
How?
Cause you can buy a little device offline, and if you don't want the person in front of you to decline, you can lock their fucking seat.
Oh, really?
Y'all seen that before?
No.
Yeah, people get slapped all the time on a plane for doing that shit to other people. Yeah, I think a bitch behind me had locked my seat.
I'm gonna buy one of those.
You gonna need to know how to fight
Oh,
if you're gonna.
I'm gonna
lock
buy you one of those and use it when we fly with you.
Well, I'm a little
found
too old to be fighting. Don't look for that video. You're not gonna find that old ass
I
video.
found it. It was last year.
I think I seen that guy. He had wild hair.
Nah, he was bald head.
Let's see this. Oh. He's literally just like this poor woman is like she's got her seat back and he is just taking his hand
Let me see it.
and just like
He just
bouncing
tapped her.
her.
He tapped her seat the whole fucking flight because she didn't want to.
Oh, I remember that.
That shit had me in tears. It's like, why would you do that? Why would you do that?
And she's a mean bitch because
You supposed to be,
who recorded?
like, just ask her to move it up like Miss Pat did, or if you're the
well,
lady,
if
say, "What are
if
you
he
doing?"
bumping it like that, she knows. She knows
She's being stuck. Yeah, she's being.
She's being a
stubborn.
bitch.
Yeah,
She's been a purple Karen.
that's right. Why purple? All right.
What's his name? The big purple teddy bear man. What's his name?
The big purple titty Batman.
What's his name?
The Joker?
No, the
Ben
big,
Affleck.
No, the big nigga.
Val Kilmer.
No, he's a fucking character for the kids.
Adam West.
Barney?
Bernie.
Where did Batman come into this?
First of all,
Who said Batman?
Barney's a nice dude. Like, what are you talking about?
Well, that's what I'm saying. The bitch look like him, but she being a Karen.
How are we supposed to figure that out?
She was wearing a red
Some
sweater.
of the Pat Sudoku puzzles are so difficult.
What you saying?
I said some of your Sudoku puzzles are so hard.
What the fuck is a Sudoku puzzle?
You know where you got to take the numbers and put them in the boxes to every row got to make 9?
No, I never heard of that.
So we were eating dinner, and Kate's husband and my girlfriend were sitting there, and Miss Pat starts talking about her neighbors and how they come over and shit on her porch, and their bald-headed babies won't stop leaving her packages alone. And my girlfriend looks at me, and I go, she means birds, not neighbors. The two of them don't speak Miss Pat, so they're sitting there thinking you had humans coming over and shitting on your packages with their bald babies. Because what you said sounded like neighbors.
I have a fucking, I'm telling you, I'm going to knock that bird nest down today. That shit stank like fucking cow shit on my front porch. And I've asked these birds, stay the fuck off my porch. And I've been gone a week, and my husband literally let these niggas build this motherfucking nest. But I'm going out here today. I got my son gun. I'm just going to shoot up in the nest. I'm going to literally shoot up in the motherfucking nest.
This is when your friendship with the police department mayor or whatever they're called is going to come in handy. You're just out there shooting a gun in the middle of your neighborhood?
No, just on the porch.
Okay.
Can you go to jail for shooting birds?
Certain birds, yes.
Even if they trespassing? You do know they trespassing.
Yeah.
This is my property.
You put up a
And they shitted on my porch. Did you not see how that bird shit on my front porch? I gotta go clean up.
I don't know if you know this, but birds are not subject to human law. So they can do whatever the fuck they want.
What, not over here, nigga?
I'm just saying.
What, not over here? They can come to your house and shit on your motherfucking porch. I am sick of these freeloading motherfuckers. They like family members. Some bitches. I'm tired of these nasty ass motherfuckers.
Next thing you know, he's going to be calling for break money.
Hell yeah. Bail money too, because I'm about to go knock these motherfuckers out. I don't think they don't start fucking in that nest shit. I think they getting ready to fuck. Or she getting ready to lay it. But I'm going to hit that motherfucker dead and see if a little bird head peek up out of there. They better hope a little bird head in that motherfucker. If ain't no bird, I'm going to knock that motherfucker down. And throw that bitch outside. I'm gonna throw that motherfucker over there next door with it. But my neighbor next door, light bird. I can't stand these motherfucking pets. These pets of size and shit. I can't stand these motherfuckers.
Pets are size?
Pets. Whatever the fuck these motherfuckers call animals. Niggas. Birds. You laughing, but I hate that shit. Every year they come at my motherfucking house. What is it about my motherfucking house that they like? I don't like you motherfuckers.
You do have a hat on with a giant bird, so do you think that red bird on your head is attracting them? You know, like
they
bulls?
see all the Falcons gear up in this motherfucker.
Yeah, like the birds, like the bulls with the red.
These niggas gonna protect us.
Yeah, they're friends of birds.
Well, these some loser birds, and they about to be some loser birds out there too. Cause I'm about to hit them motherfucker with a baseball bat. I'm about to go pour some bleach in that nest.
I saw on ESPN that Matt Ryan said he has a lot of years of football to play. A lot of good years ahead, he said.
Yeah. Chris, let me get one thing straight to you. Don't talk to me about that motherfucker. Don't even mention that some bitch to me. That motherfucker, that watermelon head motherfucker ain't got no good years to play. And if he do play, it should be in another league like Little League. Oh, gigantic head gas motherfucker. They gonna keep getting that motherfucking money. We ain't gonna never win. We losing Julio Jones. We ain't gonna never win. I'm sick of this shit with these motherfucking fouls. Why don't they just cut the wings off these niggas and call them geese? What bird ain't got no wings?
Every bird has wings.
The dodo bird?
They had wings, they just couldn't fly.
Who? Pingwings.
You got wings in the title. Pingwings.
You know, the Australian pingwing.
Is a penguin a bird?
How do you turn a G into a W? What?
Is a penguin a bird?
Penguin.
I call them penguins. I ain't got time to be trying to penguin, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfucking bird that walk sideways like they fat, like they
I'm
pregnant.
disturbed that I knew exactly what you meant right away.
Penguins.
Penguins.
They have wings. They just can't fly. All birds have wings.
Well, that's the kind of that we should be called the penguin. Atlanta penguins. Cause we ain't gonna never fly and wing a goddamn thing. Sorry, some bitch. I can't stand that motherfucker Arthur Blank. Stinking some bitch.
All right, we need to take a break so you can calm down.
You don't tell me what to do, white man.
We'll be right back after this break with Pingwings.
My kids ain't shit. That's why.
Nigga know he right outside the door. Nigga know we podcasting. He don't
give a fuck. I cannot stand. All he do is call and beg for money, and then he say this to you all the time. You know I'm the only kid to pay you back. Do you know you the only nigga to beg?
It's like you the only one to borrow, nigga.
I cannot stand him. He make me motherfucking sick. Then he look older than me too.
He does, actually. Yeah.
He does look older than you.
He does, yeah. Yeah, he's got...
Had you never said it, I'd have never thought of it. Now it's all I can think
He do
about.
not look. I be like, don't be calling me your mama in public, nigga.
If you put on no makeup, took off your wig, and we put you in a sauna for 3 hours, that's what you look like.
Him?
Yeah.
Oh, I said, do you not realize you look older than your mama? You really need to lose some weight. You growing moles on your necks and shit. Hard for you to get up. But you know what I told him? I said, you're going to have to lose weight. And I said, if you don't lose weight, you're going to wait till it gets to the point where your dick don't work. And you're going to try to lose weight, and it's hard to reverse that shit. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you now, it's good. It comes to a point where your dick don't work.
Do we really need Nikea's dick to work,
Yeah.
bro?
I'm just saying.
Less dick from Ikea. That's...
When men don't take care of themselves, their dicks go out really early like fuses.
Like an indoor light bulb outside. Yep.
And sometimes that socket would never work again.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's why you have to take care of yourself, because our pussies don't go out. Y'all shit goes out.
I beg to
saying,
differ.
y'all, my dick worked just fine.
But it's on its way out.
Some pussies that don't work, so.
Cause you don't eat healthy, you don't fucking do the right thing, and you ain't no vegetable eating that.
The only time you eat is when you go to weddings, Dion. You starving some bitch flying all the way to Texas to eat 3 tacos for free.
Yeah, and all he do is eat junk food. So your dick is on the way out.
You have no idea what I eat.
I do. Yeah, nigga, I'm on the phone with you. All you do is eat fast food. You never eat a home cooked meal because you date white girls. Nobody's there to cook you no collard greens.
Nigga,
So,
you can't cook. What are you talking about?
my kids can cook. You don't have any fucking kids. So you skinny, but you're really unhealthy. And I'm telling you, if you don't get that shit together,
I'm
you gonna
healthier
wake up.
than you.
What?
I'm healthier than you.
I don't got no dick that goes soft. My click been soft.
Just thinking of your soft clit makes my dick go
No,
soft.
Dion, softest clit in the whole room, I guarantee it.
That's not a prize. Nobody gives a fuck about a soft clit. Half niggas can't even find the motherfucker. They don't care if it's soft or not.
You can find my clit if I lay upside down. It's there.
She got a Dracula clit.
It's like China the wrestler over here.
I'm on to stroke my pussy. Why?
I'm telling you, yo, you better get healthy, because when that dick go out, it's out. It out like a light bulb. It out for
Nah, I got the government to thank. Dicks will never stop working. As long as we got Ted Cruz.
Sometimes.
As long as we got Ted Cruz.
Sometimes them pills won't even wake the penis up.
Then they'll just make new ones.
Let me ask y'all something. If you marry and a man dick go out, would you leave him?
Right answer.
I don't
Y'all
think I would
stupid. I'd
either.
be out.
Oh, why?
If your
But I
husband's
want-
dick
and
doesn't work, Dion?
Yeah, I'd be out. Nigga, go get it bigger.
No, we actually want you to write Chris or go to the Pat Down. What is the Pat Down email?
The patdownpodcast@gmail.com, or you
Yeah.
can send it to Chris@chrisspangle.com.
Yeah, I would like to know that, because I think being in love is more than that. And that's some of the conversation that I hear amongst middle-aged women. And I notice that a lot of women get divorced over that. And I don't think that's true love. I've known quite a few friends.
If you still like to have sex and your husband can't have sex anymore, and you have a conversation with him about, hey, I want to go fuck some other people since your dick ain't working, and he gets mad, what are you supposed to do? Because if you still,
But if you love that person, the relationship is not about sex.
You call Ashley.
that is such a good answer.
She can get you the Violator 3000, get you all set up.
The Violator 3000.
It's gas powered, the new version.
You got to pull it with the. I'm about to plow the bush.
I mean, but let's be honest. There's other things I think couples can do. But I think if you left a person, and I've known people, women to get breast cancer and men to leave because they don't want to go through that.
What?
Yeah, I've known. I had a girlfriend that went through cancer and the nigga dumped her.
So it goes two ways, though. I mean, you're supposed to love that person through sickness and health, and they're supposed to love you through sickness and health. But if you're sick and you see that they're suffering and they want to go out and do something that you can't do, aren't you supposed to love them enough to understand? Just like they're supposed to love you enough to not want to do it. So at that point, it's, who's right?
I don't know. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm saying, so if your dick stopped, say,
Your dick?
no, because my dick will work forever.
Dion, did you
That's
just say your
what you
dick doesn't
think.
work? That's
Yeah.
what I heard.
You
It
wish
won't.
that's what you heard. I'm saying if for whatever reason your partner can no longer perform sexually, right?
I would not leave him.
I'm not saying that you would leave him. I'm saying if you are the one that can no longer perform what your partner wants, as that person's partner, aren't you supposed to also care about their wants and needs? So
No.
they're
Why are you asking her?
I mean, you know
Fuck what you want, nigga.
Well,
If-
see,
if my
that's why.
shit-
But when you're in a marriage,
She
and you're in a
dislikes her family
relationship-
so much she created a new one on television.
But what I'm saying is when you love somebody and things change in a relationship all the time. Every 10 years, shit change in a relationship. Yeah. So, damn every day, to be honest with you. So why wouldn't you? I mean,
that's one half of the relationship.
That's not one half of the relationship. If you think sex is one half of the relationship.
No. I'm saying that's your half of perspective of the relationship.
No, it's not. That's why you'll never be married.
Well, that's one of the reasons.
But
Because I don't want to be.
Sex should not be. Sex should be less than 30% of the relationship.
I'm not talking about the sex. I'm talking about the perspective you have.
Well, if
happiness.
Sex don't make you happy. Sex is just fucking somebody. Is this? I mean, it's. I don't think.
Sex makes you happy. You just stop.
I mean, I don't think. I don't think.
Because you've been having
I
it
don't
since
think-
you're
I don't
12.
think-
Like, that's why it's
Let me
not a
say
big
this.
deal to you.
You ran out of strokes.
Most people haven't had.
I think you could be happy, even if you didn't have. I mean, there's so many other ways to get off.
Right. I'm not saying what I'm saying is I'm not talking about specifically the act of sex. I'm saying that you knowing that your partner loves to have sex, likes sex, and the fact that they're not happy that you no longer can have sex.
Well, that person, if you're married to that person should sacrifice and know that especially if y'all been together a long time,
Right.
and understand. And if you truly love somebody, you're not gonna go out just because they can't perform and go get it somewhere else.
It sounds good on paper, but 6 months into it, they're like, I think I love them more.
So on the flip side of that, you talk about making a sacrifice. Since you can't perform anymore, is it not okay to ask for the same sacrifice on the flip side? Since
I would
you can't
never
do
ask
it?
for that. I would. Would you ask for that, Kate? Well, if his dick stopped working, would you ask him? Can I go over here and get fucked by Willie Lump Lump?
Willie Lump.
Willie Lump Lump. But Willie Lump Lump's got a six pack. He's got a big dick. Willie Lump Lump looking good. I mean, come on, Kate. Nope, she says no.
No, because that's because she really
Reagan?
loves him.
See, because
She has
I
standards.
know people who disagree with y'all, and they're like, "Yeah, I love my wife enough, and I'm secure enough in our relationship that she ain't gonna fall in love with this nigga. She just getting dick. Makes my wife happy. That's what I want from my wife, for her to be happy."
I would say this: he was never really putting it down in the beginning before it went out. He wasn't doing shit before the dick went out.
They've been married over 20 years.
Yeah, but she been fucking the gardener for 30.
Old gardener Willie Lump Lump.
Yeah. I mean,
I think I found your clitoris.
that's a good topic. I would like for you guys, you ladies, to write in and tell me what would you do if when you get to the point and you've been married a long time and shit stop working. Would you leave them?
You can also send a DM to the Pat Down Podcast Instagram. Send it
Yeah,
there too.
because we would like to know. Because I know somebody who just got a divorce for that, and I thought, and it was on her part, and I thought it was fucked up.
So she couldn't perform, and so
No, he couldn't perform,
Oh.
and she left him.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm like, that's shitty. Because you have to think about this. He had dick many years before that. So why can't you just reminisce? You listen to old music, don't you? Bitch, can't you?
Remember! No, it doesn't work that way. Why are you yelling at your pussy in the bathroom? Mind your business, nigga. I'm reminiscing in here. You broke dick motherfucker. What the hell?
Yelling at your pussy to remember.
Remember?
Memories.
But I mean, that's because, that's a man.
So I get what you're saying. You're supposed to sacrifice something important to you for the sake of someone else. And I'm just flipping it and saying, well, why can't, you sacrifice that if your partner feels
But
it's
do you
important?
really want somebody fucking your wife, Dion?
I wouldn't care.
Okay.
The difference is
would you
Dion-
want somebody fucking your wife if your dick couldn't get hard?
Chris,
Travis.
I wanted to see if she knew.
you got a booger in your nose, Chris. Sorry.
No, I would not prefer it.
I would not prefer it, he said.
Go get Chris some tissue, because he ain't here being straight nasty.
I'm picking my nose.
It's in my
Did
bathroom.
I get it?
Yeah, you got it.
All right, we're good. We're good.
You gonna wipe
That
me on
nigga
your
was
clothes?
looking at me
huh?
like a soft clit.
It was just hanging out.
It was upside down.
But
Hello?
will you allow her to go say, well, my dick don't work, so go ahead and get some dick, and then come on back?
It would really depend. It would really depend on how bad she wanted it.
See, that's love. What I'm talking about. That to me is love, not divorcing a nigga
Did you
because the
say
shit
if he
don't
could
work.
watch?
See,
Dion's available if you want to watch.
fucking our fucking. What are you doing? No disrespect, Kate, but I like Tyler. I'm not finna fuck his wife.
In front of me.
Yeah. Or behind your back, for that matter.
Oh, what are you, a bro? Okay.
I always thought that when people leave for those excuses, there's another reason. It's not just that. There has to be something else. All of my friends who have gone through those situations, they were already unhappy. It was an attitude thing, and I was like, oh, I have an excuse, and what am I gonna tell my friends? I'm gonna tell them this because everyone gets sex, right? And that's why they do it. It's not that.
Yeah, so she right. So
Yeah,
if
like
they
your
leave-
friend who left because no dick. There's other reasons she's unhappy.
I think so too. I don't think the dick is the main issue.
That's the thing she wants to tell you. She doesn't want to tell you, the shit she doesn't want to tell you the reason
well,
she's leaving.
she been cheating anyway, but
There you
but
go.
for-
No, thank you. That's the part that I mentioned about not wanting to tell you what she didn't want to tell you.
which is crazy. I was just wondering because I was like, I just noticed a lot of middle-aged women is getting divorced over that.
I don't have that ego. To me, it sounds like an ego thing. It's
You have a very different view of monogamy than Miss Pat and I do.
Yeah.
You have a very your
I think
spectrum
it's
on
a
that is
stupid
much,
idea.
Yeah,
I think it's very dumb.
yeah.
What?
Monogamy. I think it's really stupid.
What? To just have one partner?
Yes. There are 7 billion people on the planet, and you got to pick the one person forever, and you don't even meet half of the niggas that are on
Dion, let
Earth.
me say this to you.
That
You
shit's
say that
ridiculous
because
to
you
me.
don't do long relationships. I've known you for 13 years and no bitch
15.
ever. 15 years and you never had a real relationship.
Right.
So once you get in a real relationship, then you can speak on that. Only you say that, like I said, because you never had a real relationship.
I don't want one.
You do, but most people who say
I really don't, though.
Yes, you do. I really think if you got a good woman, it will ground you. It will make you grow. It will push you. All you need is a good black woman in your life.
I knew there was a catch.
Yeah.
You really do. You really do. You need somebody. You need somebody.
Why do I need one? Why can't I get two?
No,
Why
you
can't I
need-
have
you
3?
need-
Why
you
can't I
need
have
somebody
4?
like
Why
me
stop at 1?
that you would fuck.
Ew.
I said like me that you would fuck.
The
my
last thing
attitude.
I want
Dig in
is
there
a
and
woman
find
like
that soft
you.
clit.
You need a strong woman. That's what you need.
No, I don't. I don't need anybody. I don't need another person to tell me what to do. I don't need another
Sometimes
person
we
to
do. Sometimes we
No,
do, Dion.
no, we don't.
Yes, we do. Because you know what? Advice. When people give you advice or criticism in life, it helps you grow as a person.
I like who I am as a person.
That's what you think. I used to think I
She's
liked
telling
you.
you to stop that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm telling you can like more of you if you would try other things. That's all
Well,
I'm saying.
apparently my dick's gonna stop working, so who's gonna want me?
Well, you got another 15 years for that happen.
Just
There's so many holes in this argument. It's ridiculous.
No, I'm just saying. My thing with you is I think you need a good, strong woman, no matter what fucking color she is, to elevate you. Because I think when you're in a relationship and a person really cares about you, that person pushes you, especially when you're talented or especially when they can see stuff. Like, I give you a great example. What's that box McGregor? What's his name?
Conor
McGregor. Yeah, he was a bomb ass nigga. That lady met him at a bar. She changed his fucking life. He's a millionaire. She believed in him. She helped him. She groomed him. She it was a light that was put out in him that she lit back up. That's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck what color she is. Everybody needs somebody to stick a fire up under their ass. To bring the best out in them.
That does not sound like something I want some bitch to stick a fire up, man.
you don't want fire in your asshole.
Nah, I'm cool. I eat flaming hot Cheetos. I know that burn.
Just find yourself a Bunsen burner and just like put it up under there.
Yeah, that's what you need.
The
You need a
chemistry
fucking
of my
woman.
asshole is explosive.
I mean, because I think we all grow, especially when you're in a relationship. We all say, "Oh, we don't want nobody. We don't need nobody." We say that shit because is what we don't have. You'll say, "I don't want a new car," but nigga, if you get an opportunity to get a new car, you're gonna get a new car. So we always say what we don't want because we think we can't get it or we can't afford it. But deep down inside, we all know what you really want.
No, I agree with you to a certain extent of some of the things that you're saying. What I'm saying is to me it's more of a hassle than anything else.
No,
You're
it's
not willing
not.
to do the work, then it's not for you.
I don't want someone else's emotions affecting my day other than me. Like, that's my biggest
I don't
reason
think
for
that-
not being in a relationship is I cannot stand when other people's emotions affect my day. That shit gets on my last fucking
Well,
nerve.
you gotta stop fucking with them airhead bitches. I said a strong bitch. I didn't say a goofy bitch. I said a strong
All women are
bitch.
emotional.
Well,
One day
so
you feel like this, the next day you feel like that, and I ain't had nothing to do with none of that shit, and now I got to deal with it. Fuck that. That's hell to me.
But Dad, you
I
gonna
grew
make
up
it up
with
as
that with my
excuse why
mom
you
and my
don't have a
dad, and I'm
woman.
like, I will never, ever in my life go through that shit again.
That's just you making an excuse why you don't have anybody. When I know deep down inside,
I could get somebody. I don't want somebody. Again, I like my freedom. When I feel like I want to go, I'm going to go. That's it. I don't got to ask nobody no questions. I don't got to tell nobody shit. I love that.
No,
The
you
last thing I want to do is check in with somebody. Are you feeling okay about what I'm doing over here? Because I know I got to care about you. Fuck out of here. I don't give a shit. I'm leaving. That's my jam. And I will never give that shit up. Ever. And if she don't like it, hey, go back to where you came
He's
from.
lying.
I
He's
swear to
lying.
God, this is the God honest truth. I cannot stand checking in with motherfuckers.
You-
Well, why didn't you tell me you were going over there? Because it's none of your motherfucking business. Because I decided
Where are you
for
going?
whatever fucking reason.
Where are all these places
exactly.
you're going?
It don't matter. It don't matter. If I want to go to a wedding in Texas and get some tacos, and goddamn it, I'm fucking going. And if I don't want to tell your ass, I don't want to tell your ass. Fuck out of here.
come in. Who the fuck is that? Who is that?
One of the girls.
Why you looking like an old ass crow back there?
Are you in dumb?
I don't believe him. I
soulless.
personally think if there's a strong black woman, a white woman, a Chinese, or Asian, whatever you might be out there, that you want to help elevate.
Feel
Dion
free
life.
to slide in the DMs. But I'm going
Yes.
to tell you what I just told her. It's probably not going to work out for you.
He needs
I'm
somebody.
98.76% sure
Y'all, he's lying. I'm
that
telling
I'm going
you.
to cheat on you. Because sometimes I feel like getting some new
No,
pussy.
I've seen him. I've seen him. He's lying. I'm telling you, he's fucking lying. He need a woman in his life.
I don't need nothing.
Yes, you do.
No.
Okay. I'm telling
I
you.
love that you have wants for my life.
Yeah, I do. Because I'm a real friend and I care.
Well, I'm a real friend too, and I'm gonna tell you I appreciate it, but I'm good. Thank you.
You're not good.
I am.
This is a Batman call for a bitch for you.
You just gonna sit there silently and pick your nose. Huh?
I'm
You're
having-
not gonna say shit.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah, I bet
Keep
you
going.
are,
5 more
motherfucker.
minutes. Let's do it.
Yeah, I need send out the back signal. I need calling all bitches. We need you.
Calling all bitches. We got a 411 on a skinny broke dick
bitches,
nigga.
women, calling all
Stands about
bitches,
6
women,
foot.
men, transsexuals, whatever you might be. If you think you're a good partner for Dion, slide in our DMs. And Dion need a partner. Because this shit has gone long enough. I need somebody to build and mold him and to hold him up like the Lion King did. The
Lion King. That might be the funniest thing I've ever heard you say. The Lion King that he is.
when he had a baby out.
Miss Pat, what about that shadowy place over there?
I need you. Dion need a girl. This is a Batman call to all the women. Dion need a
That's
strong
hilarious.
woman, not no pussy. If you just here to suck dick, he like
You
that
can
too.
slide into the DMs as well.
Slide into the Pat Down podcast. I'll screen them, and then we'll go through the resume here on the show.
Yes,
we'll
and
just talk about it. Yeah.
I will personally pay for a date.
I don't know what's gonna be worse: the lack of calls that we get. Did anybody hear this episode?
Just Monica and Mimi and
I'll be like 4 motherfuckers. One's gonna have a club foot.
9 abortions because she's a real friend.
Next time
And
we
that's what
text,
real friends
we're
do.
gonna make sure his hair's cut because he look really nice with a haircut. Right now he got that motherfucking
I
pussy
stay raggedy
whisper.
on purpose. So niggas
He
leave
got
me the
that pussy
fuck alone.
whisper on his
Yep.
face. So that pussy whisper is a turn off.
There is a method to this madness.
No, it's not.
Yes, there is.
I'm
I
telling
don't
you.
want the same things you do, so I'm good.
I want greatness for you. Okay? A real friend only want greatness.
He's like, I'm okay with.
Mediocrity. Yeah, I'm good with it.
You shouldn't be.
I'm
you
shooting
should,
for
you shouldn't
meth.
be. You should never sell it for mediocrity, especially when you got friends that don't sell for mediocrity. If you wanted to be mediocrity, you have more friends from the comedy club here locally, your friend, than me. Because what I ain't gonna let you
I've
be,
met
is,
a lot of those people. You're doing fine.
that's what I'm saying. You're not mediocrity.
No, I
I
see
didn't
what
say
you-
I
yeah, yeah,
was.
right.
No, you said.
I said I'm
you,
okay with it.
You should never be okay with mediocrity.
Why?
Because you should always want to be great.
I am great.
You just said
I know I'm great. I said I'm
confused.
okay with mediocrity. There's a
You
difference
can't
between.
be okay with mediocrity
you
and
can.
say you great.
Sure
And
you
I'm
can.
like, help me out, educated people, because this nigga is confusing the shit out of me.
I know exactly what he means. He likes himself. He's not looking for other people to tell him that
I
he's
don't
great
need
or
you
not.
I don't need
He's-
anybody to stroke my ego. I know exactly who the fuck I am and what I'm capable of. I don't got to prove that to anybody because I know it. So who the fuck cares if somebody else knows it or not? I don't give a shit. Your opinions don't matter to me. I'm gonna live my life however the fuck
He
I want to
lying.
do it.
He fucking lying.
You've known me for 15 years, Pat. Am I
He
lying?
Yes. He lying through his motherfucking.
You know good and hell well I'm not
He
lying.
lying through
I
his
feel like
glasses.
you're very
Shut
very
the
secure.
fuck up,
person.
Yeah,
nigga.
I'm very
Yeah.
secure.
Shut up,
I'm
nigga.
good. I ain't worried about nothing.
He need a woman, somebody who's gonna bring him to the next level. Cause I've tried and I don't fuck him, so he ain't listening to me.
Thank God.
I can't fuck him. He turn into.
We
a
gonna make a
toothpick.
sex tape, y'all. It's gonna be awesome. We got the OnlyFans filmers here. It's gonna be wonderful.
What is it gonna be called? Toothpick and two?
Two what?
don't
Two
know.
pick and two?
Olive and toothpick.
Toothpick
Yeah, and olive.
and your olive
I'm
oil.
an olive.
You're an olive.
I'm an olive, the round thing with the pimento in the middle.
Can't wait to scoop that out.
And he the toothpick. He go inside the olive.
You've thought about this.
So hors d'oeuvres. Let's just call it
Right.
hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, hors d'oeuvres. Cause you know he got one nut.
He does? Let me see.
Chris, what the fuck are you talking about? She got one nipple. I got two balls. I don't know.
I want to
which.
see them both. I'm not
Really?
picky. Yeah, let's do this.
I'll teabag you right here, right now.
If it means we get Patreon subscriptions, I'm okay with it.
Do you like? You must like strong tea bag. Cause I've seen the nuts on him.
We're not.
When?
We're not going bag to bag. He meant he was going
When
to
have
kick
you
me in the
seen
nuts.
my balls? 'Cause
You
one,
seen-
I've never taken a picture of my balls and sent it to
Well,
anybody.
if you walk in every room and flash some sack for dominance, so this is your own
fucking
fault.
slack for some domino. What that mean?
I'm about to leave. This has gone so far off the rails.
What do sack for domino mean?
He said, "Flash some sack for dominance."
What is that?
Just to show you who's in charge, here's my nuts.
It's like, when dogs pee on the fire hydrant.
Right, staring at each
This is
other's
my
eyes as they do
territory.
it. Yeah.
You be lifting your leg up, pissing on my
Nigga,
wall?
no! I don't know where he got that from. I had never heard it before until he said it.
It's what I do at the gym.
Well, you don't go that often, so I see why you do it.
It's nothing like this fucking podcast. I swear. We never know what the fuck we gonna talk about. I have thrown up today. We're talking about his nuts. I ate too much. And she was just sitting in my fucking chest like a fat bitch on a weight bench, just looking around.
On her phone.
Yes.
You gonna use them weights in a minute.
Yeah, we never know what we're gonna talk about.
No.
We ended up talking about what you call his nut sex?
His nuts, he flashes some sack for dominance.
Yeah, he flashes sacks for dominance. Which I had never heard of that. That must be
Chris
some-
just made that shit up. No one ever says that.
Oh.
That's never happened.
It's not a thing.
It's not a thing at
Oh,
all.
literally
He's
just-
fucking with you.
Damn. I was about to go up there and tell my husband, flash your sack for dominance.
You should, though.
And that's how she gets divorced. I want to see other people. You get up. Flash your sack. for
Sitting all
dominance.
over my face. So happy Memorial Day to everybody today. My hats go off to you. We appreciate your service. It's for the people who didn't make it right.
Yeah. I'm leaving this shit in. You can't stop us.
I would like to thank everybody for their service, and we truly appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. My husband is a veteran.
Right.
Yes.
But he didn't die.
No, he didn't die. He was too scared. He was hiding. He was hiding. I mean, he was
One of Trump's favorite soldiers.
He was not captured.
Yeah, he wasn't captured, but I appreciate y'all. And we actually ate today. I'm so fucking full. I threw up, like I said earlier. I feel a lot better. I feel about 8 pounds lighter, just in the neck.
Sorry to bore you with our podcast.
Yeah, Chris, you so boring. Some days I hate you, but some days I really appreciate you. And that's it.
You know
Thank
what?
for-
I know that. I know that about you. I can tell.
And that's another episode of the Pat Down, and we appreciate you. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of the Pat Down. Make sure you check out my website at misspatcomedy.com for all of my social media, my tour dates, my book. Make sure you spread the word about my podcast. Please rate and review. Please rate and review and share. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I've been Miss Pat.